Yes, honey, slay.
Hey there, pretty girl. I can fly.
Hey guys, okay, so I'm getting ready to film Houston versus Canadian slangs. Before I begin to film that video, I thought that I would do a quick get ready with me. So yeah, let's get into the video. This is your girl with a clean, fresh face. I'm going to start with Prep and Prime. And I'm just gonna... Look at my dad, look at my dad, look at my... And I've already moisturized my face with like cocoa butter. Don't judge me, my nails need to be done. And then with a damp beauty blender, I'm going to apply MAC NC50. And if you guys don't know already, I think this is like the bomb. I love this foundation. It's Studio Fix, literally doesn't have any flashbacks. Ooh, actually, this is an e.l.f. foundation brush. Some of you guys may have noticed, or maybe not because it's only been 3 days, so I'm so dramatic, but I am fasting social media, all my social media platforms except for YouTube. So that included Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. And basically my reason for doing this is because I just feel I wasn't giving God like the majority part of my day. I was always on social media. You know, trying to perfect my feed on Instagram. I'm always on it, always checking my phone. It's just become a habit. And I know it's a habit, and I know that I don't even think about it anymore because when I did delete the apps, the first day that I deleted all my apps off of my phone, I found myself a million times throughout the day swiping left or right, trying to click for the location that my app usually is, but I deleted it so it obviously wouldn't be there. And so this just proved my point that a lot of us just go to social media because like the phone's literally always in our hand. And I just felt like when it comes to my grades academically, I realized it was a distraction. I'd be in class. Here my butt goes on Tumblr, Facebook in class. What I hope to get out of this fast is to just get my mind right and also show God, look, these things are temporary. These things are for the now and you mean way much more to me. A typical fast that many of you guys may have heard of is the Daniel fast or partial fast. There's so many different fasts. In January, I started the year off doing a partial fast. I didn't eat from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. for 21 days and that was really hard, but again, like that's just me showing God like I'm willing to submit myself to you. That's ultimately what I was doing, and what I'm doing now is just submitting myself to God, letting him know that he is my priority. So yeah. Next I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm definitely out of order, but I always do my eyebrows first. I'm tripping. I'm using an eyeliner. Y'all know I like to use eyeliners to do my eyebrows. I've already shown you guys how I do my eyebrows, so I'm going to take a moment and do my eyebrows and then come back to talk to you guys because I have to focus. My brows have to be on fleek, you know what I mean? We in this bit, finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek. The fuck. The next thing I'm going to do, conceal under my eyes. Y'all, can I tell y'all that when I dressed up as an Indian like 2 years ago for Halloween, this person left a large comment, or should I say, extended essay. This lady was like, you're disrespecting Indian tribes because you're dressed up as an Indian, and little do you know it's really offensive. Women don't even wear headdresses. I'm like, bro, damn, Gina, chill. Like, I didn't know. Y'all know what I really need? I need bronzer. I need blush too. I won't be on any social media networks until April 16th, and I may go a little bit longer than 21 days. I don't know. Ooh, you know what else I need? I need like a dark shade for my contour. Because I usually do reverse contouring, which is where like I don't apply that dark shade, but I highlight around the darker areas of my face and then it's naturally a contour. I think I need a little bit more concealer because I want it to pop. Pop like it drop it! I'm really this weird, y'all. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. But the Lord's still gonna send me a husband. Not that I'm looking for a husband, but I'm definitely praying for my husband in the future. Shoot, you gotta be prepared. You gotta pray now, act later. So when he comes, you know who he is, because you're going to be like, oh, the Lord sent you. I am not highlighting my head. You see that highlight? It's already... The devil is a lie. Pat your face, ladies. Pat, pat, pat your face. Y'all. Yes, honey, slay, slay. Honestly, so far, it's been day 4 of fasting, because today is the 19th and I started on the 16th. Just kidding. It's day 3 of fasting. And what I have noticed, this is my second video I've recorded, and I'm about to record my 3rd one after this. So definitely not having my other social media accounts is definitely helping me focus, because this is the only thing I get to do is express myself. So I'm pretty happy about that. Because I just feel like when I'm on Instagram and I would see, like, be scrolling down and people would be recording their videos of doing their makeup, I would kind of feel discouraged, because I'd be like, well, I'm not as good as them, so I don't want to really do a get ready with me, or I don't really want to do a video of me doing my makeup. Just do what I can do, you know? So it would definitely be discouraging, because I would start comparing myself to people on Instagram. But I like this better. I'm like, I'm just doing me. Y'all, guess what I got? I got the translucent the translucent powder in deep, which is dope. So it looks like this. It's literally brown, but I'm gonna use my old Laura Mercier too to keep the highlight color underneath my eyes, but I'm gonna mix it with my deep. I'm gonna take my old Laura Mercier and I'm gonna use that first to highlight underneath my eye to keep it kind of still bright, because I still want that bright effect. I'm going to use my old bright one, and I'm just going to go underneath my eyes with it, because I still want it to be bright, you know? My nose is already small, so I kind of... Now this is what I was doing before I got this medium deep one. So with the regular translucent powder that Laura Mercier came with, the first edition, I guess you could say, I was using this and it's crazy, because in some of my videos, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed how it'd be super bright under my eyes, kind of making me look super ashy, which ain't cute. And bro, I'd be in a video sometimes like this. Yeah, girl, I'm cute or whatever. This is what the translucent powder, the first edition, looked like on brown skin. As you can see, this is not a look, okay? It never was a look, but this is a look we was all rocking, don't lie. We was all like just trying to blend it out, tone it down a little bit with bronzers, or I was using my foundation to kind of tell it to simmer down, you know? I'm gonna take my new, now this is a medium deep, you know? So now I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go over the set areas. Cause I still want some color. I'm black and I'm proud, okay? Now I probably should, what I did yesterday, I only did this for the bottom part of my face. I didn't do it for the top part, because I still wanted my top to be kind of highlighted. Look at that, it like blends. Do you see the difference, bro? Like, my face is like beautiful. It's like mocha. It's like chocolate. It's like Snickers. See, I look like a little, I look like chocolate. I look, I don't look ashy, you know? So, I'ma just dust it off or whatever. So guys, I graduate May 13th on a Saturday with my Associates in Arts. It's nothing special, but it's everything to me, you know? So I'm really happy. God is good. God is great. And I know some people are like, oh, you're not supposed to tell people you're fasting. It's just supposed to be you and God, but that's not true. Actually, I read up on it. He doesn't want you to ever feel like you're better than anyone because you are fasting. So that's what it means. Like, don't be boastful about your fasting. But he was like, but do let the people know that it is something you are doing for God to please him. Which I'm not. I want you guys to know what's going on in my life and why you guys won't see me on social media. So if you want to get in contact with me, you better text me or hit me up on YouTube. I'll be here. You know, just slaying or whatever. I'm going to take my Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. So I'm going to spray my brush. I don't really know what's up. I'm going to take Penny. Your girl is single. I have been hanging out with like my ex because he's moving to LA. Again, back to LA. Now I'm gonna go in with like my favorite shade in the entire world. Can you guess it? If you watch my burgundy palette, then you know which one's my favorite. And this is using Dubai. Love it. So that's all I'm gonna do for my eyelids. I'm gonna apply mascara. You guys know how to apply it. It's mascaras. Alright. My mascara is on. It's coming together. I didn't record doing my mascara because you guys know how to do a mascara. I'm going to show you guys a little secret. Now I'm about to apply my highlight. Before I apply my highlight, I always take like oil of some sort. So this is coconut oil. And I apply some on my finger. And just apply it to the areas that I'm going to highlight. Now I do this because in art history, I took the class like last year, you know. It's like oil on the canvas, you know, like Michelangelo or even Leonardo, their work of art, they always use like plaster. They always use like water or something. And now this oil is going to help my highlight pop, shine, shimmer. Now it's already kind of highlighting. You see that? Now I do this like I said because I'm extra. I'm just like basing it for where I'm gonna. Now this is gonna help my highlight, what I've noticed, appear not to be so ashy. So for my first highlighter, I'm gonna be using Laura Geller. I used to use this highlighter brush, right? But what I noticed is the line's too straight, so I don't use this highlighter brush no more. I still will if I need to. But I just take this brush here, which is like, you know, it's got an angle to it. Oh, let me do my nose first. So. Now I'm going to take this brush and then okay, now I take this NARS Regal, and I love this color, it's so pretty, and those two. I'm not gonna do the snot drops because no me gusta. Pero to each their own, pero like to each their own, or whatever. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Do y'all see this highlight? Highlight. Yes, yes. And if you know me, you know that I love a good red lip. I live for red lips. So, what I like to do, now I like deep red lips just because my skin tone's a deep brown. I love a deep red lip for me. So, I always outline my lips. I outline my lips. Now this may look a little crazy. Then, I do another line. Y'all, I'm back. So this is what my lip looks like. Wow. Then I'm gonna take this Kat Von D lipstick and NOS for Auto. and just apply it on my lips. Now watch this ombre effect it creates. Y'all. Look at that. Look at it as it's drying. It's just like a look at that oil, how the oil just like, it has it like glowing, like I'm literally glowing. So, that is my look for today. I'm gonna finish it off and I'm gonna use this MAC. Woo! Holy Grail. And that's my look. Thank you guys so much for watching this. So give it a big thumbs up. Mwah!
I can fly.